Please turn up your speakers for the next 6 minutes because I'm going to show you how you can sell an additional 40 to 80 cars next month, generate millions of dollars in extra revenue each year, and have access to a unique platform that no other dealer in your area has access to. I'm going to give your entire sales staff a raise, all because we can get your message read 100% of the time. To illustrate the uniqueness of what we're going to be proposing, close your eyes for a minute and imagine coming home from work. You go to your mailbox and you pull out the mail, and then you walk inside and you start to sort it. Dear resident, dear occupant, dear valued pizza lover. You sort it over the trash can or the recycle bin, and if it even looks like junk mail, what do? You toss it. You're tossing promotional material from other dealers after maybe glancing at it to see what the competition is doing. Foul pack coupons, credit card solicitations, and more. You do this, and so does everybody else. And then there's a knock at the door. You open it, and standing there is a fellow dressed in brown. He hands you an envelope, and he asks you to sign for it. Then he gets back into his brown truck, and he drives away. You open the package immediately, and you read what it says. It doesn't matter who sent it. You read it. Now, if you send direct mail, then chances are most of what you send is getting sorted with all of the other junk mail, at least most of the time. And that translates into a lot of wasted money, a lot of wasted paper, and a cheapening of your brand into a throwaway annoyance rather than something of real value. Of course, for most people, having one of these puppies deliver your mail is cost prohibitive. Prices start at $14 to $20 per letter. My name is Justin West, and I run a marketing company called Hundreds of Customers, and we've recently forged a unique partnership that gives us an exclusive relationship with the world's biggest, brownest package shipper, which means nobody else can offer what we're offering right now, the ability to have UPS deliver your mail right to your prospective customer's door for a lot less than what you would imagine, around $6. And, as you'll see, one of our mailers is worth dozens of any other kind. Of course, getting them to read your message is only half of the battle. You need to strategically cherry-pick those that you send the message to, and then you need to craft a message that prompts action. You need to make sure that you stay within the confines of the law, and of course, you're going to have to wind up buying Saturday lunch. The good news is, we can do all of that, possibly even including Saturday lunch, and it's included in the cost of our service. Let me show you how the numbers break down. We know that 90% of dealerships do regular direct mail. With regular direct mail, costs vary from about 45 cents for postcards up to about $1 or so for more formal letters, plus the cost of the list, plus the cost of copywriting, etc. Let's assume an average mailer costs around 70 cents per piece. If your budget is around $18,000 per mailer, that means you could send out about 25,000 of these pieces to the market. The Direct Marketing Association says average response rates for direct mail are around 2.5% to 3%. And 3% of 25,000 people is about 600 to 750 responses. These are people who will engage with you in some way as a result of this mailing. The number who actually come in and test drive or submit a credit app or buy will of course be far fewer. You might sell 7 to 12 cars and bring in a bit of a profit, and that's why direct mail works, and that's why you keep doing it. But what if you were to spend that same budget with us? Here's some real numbers from a recent campaign from a dealer in Tampa, Florida. They had us target people within a 40-mile radius of their store, driving a specific kind of car. We found about 3,000 of them, and we went to work designing and crafting the perfect personalized letter for these people. It addressed them by name, it mentioned the exact kind of car that they drove, and it told them that the dealership was looking for that exact kind of car and was willing to pay more money now than they would ever see again for that car if they came in during the buyback promotion. We sent these letters via UPS, and the total cost of this promotion was that same $18,000 figure. That included copywriting, legal consultation, our business development center to handle the bulk of the phone calls, and we picked up lunch for the main Saturday of the promotion. The results? They had over 1,100 responses. That's over 1 in 3 people who got the message, read it, and responded. They wound up selling 46 vehicles from this promotion, and they ended up netting $76,000 that month. But here's the really cool part. The next month, they can do it all over again, and the month after that too, because while traditional methods blanket an entire area and eventually become little more than junk mail, our very specific approach doesn't oversaturate the market. In fact, it would take us 8 to 10 months of this approach to come close to the saturation level of just one standard direct mail campaign. And of course, this isn't an attack or a dig on direct mail because, well, we do that too, and honestly, we do it pretty well. But while all regular direct mail is like a shotgun, our brown truck delivery method is like a surgical scalpel. It's a very finely tuned instrument. So, if you're ready to take your game to the next level, to get your message opened almost 100% of the time and see response rates bordering on 20 to 30%, increase the overall class of your marketing and differentiate yourself from all of your competition, then you need our approach. You can visit us online at hundredsofcustomers.com or email our sales team at sales@hundredsofcustomers.com to arrange a no-cost, no-obligation consultation to see how our brown truck delivery service can help you grow your dealership this year.